Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network. Okay, you tweeted the Australian version of 60 Minutes, ran an interesting segment on Anthony Pratt, who used to talk cardboard at National Security Street. It's down at Mar-a-Lago with Fulton County, Georgia inmate, prisoner number 011358809. Or what did Trump call him? The red-haired weirdo?
Yes. Yeah, red-headed weirdo.
I mean, here's the thing. Some things Trump says I think are accidentally true. What did he say to him? Oh, the Zelensky call? He's like, that's nothing compared to what I usually do. You probably know that's true, right? Like, but you don't know what.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, during his real estate cutthroat days in New York.
Yeah.
When he was, familiar with, good family men, as we might put it.
Yes.
Yeah, I suspect he's done worse.
Yeah. So now Michael Cohen and Trump are coming face to face today, right?
They will. Unfortunately, that will not be on TV. Yeah. I'm very disappointed by that because I think the glare off will be astonishing. I think they may just glare at each other for like 5 minutes before anybody starts asking them questions.
Exactly. This one, Ivanka Trump's attempt to block a subpoena issued by Letitia James is a losing battle and will end with her in court facing either testifying against her father or possible perjury charges, according to Joyce Vance. She said trial subpoenas are not a means for parties to get discovery, which they failed to obtain during pretrial proceedings. Ms. Trump is not a party in this action, nor is Ms. Trump a New York resident. It is a black letter law that, given those two facts, Ms. Trump is beyond the jurisdiction of this court. She nonetheless is a fact witness in this regard. It seems likely she will be ordered to testify. She may well have to choose between daddy and perjury, which is why she's fighting the subpoena. It shouldn't be a tough call. If their positions were reversed, it's hard to imagine Trump sacrificing himself for her. As the wheels come off Trump's legal wagon, it's going to be everyone for themselves. Michael Cohen's been predicting this for a long time.
That last part is absolutely true. She goes under the bus without a moment's notice. Yeah. If it has to be that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, is this my phone?
That's your phone.
Sorry. I apologize, Charlie. I forgot to turn my phone off.
How long have you worked in radio?
Just started. I just started. Okay. By the way, you did a guy of the. It really is terrifying that we just talk about book bans now. Like, this is a. You were reprinting Kim Reynolds, Ohio. Let's start there. Iowa's Republican governor signed a law in May that, among other provisions, requires schools to remove books that depict a sex act. That statutory phrase has now helped unleash a frenzy of book banning across the state. And among the Ulysses, Handmaid's Tale. I mean, it is just extraordinary, isn't it?
There are a lot of reasons why you don't want to inflict Ulysses on 10th graders. but the sex act is not one of them, okay?
Yeah.
Because God loves James Joyce, but he will fry your brain if you're not ready for it.
But it is.
I got lost in Finnegan's Wake one time, and they had to send in dogs to find me.
That's a tough read.
It is. But it still can be startling. This is our new reality. The
point I made in the piece was, this is the hometown of the Iowa Writers Workshop.
Yeah,
which has produced, it's been, first of all, it's 90 years old. Second of all, it's produced Raymond Carver and Anna Kuznetsov and half a hundred other writers you've heard about.
Yeah,
that is now. They're now banning books from the public library in the town where the Iowa Writers Workshop is.
Yeah. What did somebody say in Florida? Like, kids can get a gun, they can't get Amanda Gorman's poem. I mean, it's just I don't know, Charlie. How you?
Yeah, now they're trying to, they're monkeying with the history textbooks in Oklahoma because of the new Scorsese movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. I hope these things are an issue. We take back that parents' rights ridiculousness in 2024. I don't know your thoughts on that, but it just how is that parents' rights to tell you what your kids can read?
Well, you have every right to tell your kids what they can read. You don't have any right to tell my kids what they have to read.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. No, exactly my point. All right. So let's also talk about
if I want my kid to read Ulysses, it's it's going to be child services coming to get me.
Yeah, it makes you
So-
kind of sadistic, but other than that,
Yeah.
Or Finnegan's Wake.
Oh, Finnegan's Wake, you get the chair. Are you kidding?
So now, speaking of our good friend Joyce Vance, she said Monday Judge Tanya Chutkan, was very skillfully allowing Trump to further incriminate himself by violating a gag order she placed on him. She said she's an experienced judge. She's doing exactly the right thing here. She's building a record. If you're thinking of sanctioning a defendant for violating a gag order, make sure whatever you do will be upheld on appeal. You don't want the Court of Appeals to reverse you. She said Judge Chutkan is making sure she's giving Trump essentially enough rope to hang himself here. I mean, it's anybody's guess. We were talking about, is he going to violate the gag order by noon with Michael Cohen testifying?
Oh, there's no question about that. He's going to go down the lobby and go wild.
Right. Yeah. No, I know.
And by the way, this was remarkably unremarked upon in the national press today. He gave a speech in Derry, New Hampshire yesterday, in which he was plainly out of his mind.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we already played some of it.
It
Yeah.
was absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Are you talking about the part where he just realized that us
Spells U.S.
Yeah,
Spells
U.S. can be not only us, but the abbreviation for the United States. And nobody thought of that before.
Right.
Yes. Yes. Do we?
Save us.
And he doesn't mind. He's okay with being Nelson Mandela.
Yes, I heard that part too.
Oh, yes. That's right. Wait, let's review this together. Because the light bulb moment, Charlie, is so beautiful. 13. Yeah.
Macron, nice guy. Look, he's for France. I'm for us. I'm for us. You know how you spell us, right? You spell us, U.S. I just picked that up. Has anyone ever thought of that before?
Oh my.
No, Charlie, those light bulb moments are precious.
The cheers are almost as unnerving
Yeah.
as the fact that he's completely crazy.
Yes, exactly. At least he got the leader of France right. That's a good boy, because he
He
identified
got him
the
in the
leader
right
of
country and everything.
Turkey.
Yeah.
Pardon?
The bar is low.
Oh God, I can't. Not blowing up for Rudy Giuliani. Hey.
Oh, and he also did a little pantomime about punching
Yeah.
Joe Biden in the nose.
Oh, did he?
At
The
the
one
end,
I've
he's
seen is
talking about how Biden once said he wants to take him out behind the barn. And if you got to go see the video, I can't do. You will not see. I have not seen a tough guy act like this in the mass media since the end of Rip Taylor's career.
we are this close to the Young
He
and Belt
gets up
story.
there. He gets up there and does a little.
Oh, have you seen the what is it? A trans weightlifter? Have you seen that one where he's like, I don't. It's just, you're right. He's just. I don't feel like still the mainstream media covers just this. Like, I don't even know what's.
No,
happening.
I mean the guy is obviously, on an Olympic downhill cognitive decline right now,
Yes,
and it's not being covered that way.
I know. It is to make my head explode.
All of those moments are treated as, individual moments, which are then debunked and then forgotten about.
Yeah, it's true.
You got
Listen,
to string them on a chain.
we have decided to add Hal Sparks' pants and Jody Hamilton's dress to the list of credits for Sexy Liberal.
Yes.
L.A.
I think
Saturday.
there's absolutely no question on Jody's dress.
Yeah.
I make no comments about Hal's pants.
All right. Love you, Charlie.
You can't miss those pants.
Wow. Love you, Charlie.
No, you couldn't actually. I was wondering how long he had to wait for the paint to dry.
That's why we were a little late. All right. Love you. Bye. See you
Goodbye,
next week.
goodbye,
There you
goodbye.
go.